country artist. Dadgummit, hope nobody's listening. Favorite country artist, I would say probably Josh Turner's. He's been so grateful and so good to me. If I were him, I'd have gotten tired of me so quick, you know, having to hear about me so much, but he's been really supportive. But Josh Turner, George Strait, Tony Ball, those are all guys that are real good dudes and they've got real good music.
Yeah. All right, what about your favorite song on your album, Clear as Day?
Favorite song? It would probably be Water Tower Town and Dirty Dishes too, probably, yeah.
Ooh, two good ones. All right, favorite meal at Bojangles?
4-piece ring dinner, french fries, sweet tea, barbecue sauce. I always surprise them too. I went to the Bojangles here, they just opened it up in Brentwood, and so they're new there. So everybody's always looking at the menu and trying to figure it out. And I think I spooked them when I went in there. I did that. And they just looked at me like, this kid's an addict.
I know what I'm going to order the next time I go. All right. If music didn't work out for you...
I gotta say something to them. And you might have heard this already, but you can get a 4-piece ring dinner, french fries, sweet tea, and barbecue sauce. But if you want a better deal, you can get a Cajun filet biscuit combo, which comes with french fries and a sweet tea, and a bowberry biscuit for less than a 4-piece ring dinner that I see. They got the right dude when they got the commercial guy, you know?
I hope you guys are writing, taking notes. All right, next question. If music didn't work out for you, what would have been your next or other career choice?
Well, I was a grocery store bagger, so... baseball, yeah, I love baseball. Baseball for me was always a hobby where music was my passion, so I'm glad I got a job here. I always wanted to go to space. And I say I'm so serious though. But I don't think I could have been an astronaut because they're like extremely smart. Yeah. Like I'm a history guy. I'm not like a science guy. You know what I mean? So that might not have worked out. But a boy can dream, you know.
Right. Who would go to space with Scotty?
Concert on the moon.
Yeah, that's great. Your favorite song to perform live?
Ooh. I would say right now it's a cover song we're doing called "Like It, I Love It." That song, ooh, y'all get rocking on that song.
All right, break
get
hype. What was high school like after you won American Idol?
I'll tell you, the first week I was scared to death. And I went in there, I remember looking in my closet the day of my first day back, and I was like, trying to look so normal that even normal stuff looked not normal to me. So, like, I think everybody expected me to come back wearing the tight jeans and boots and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna wear flip-flops, a t-shirt. Is a t-shirt okay? I think t-shirt's okay. Shorts. I mean, I was questioning everything. So I went back and tried to look normal, tried to be normal, like I was just myself, and I wanted to show that to them. And after about a week, they were like, okay, same dude. And then they just kind of let me be, and to them it was no big deal, which was cool, because that was the only way it would have worked out for me. So yeah, it was nice, fun.
Did anybody ask for your autograph when you were in school?
Yeah, every now and then. It was never like a great friend of mine. It was always it was like maybe like a little freshman girl. It was like, Scotty, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but please. I said, sure, just don't tell anybody.
Here's my test. Will you ever move to Nashville for your career?
Yeah, you know, I actually just got a truck here, so that's step one, I guess. And you know, North Carolina will always be my home and my heart, but Nashville's where the music is, and it's where everything's happening. So I could definitely see me in the near future getting an apartment here, and you know, maybe later on in life, you know, grabbing a home. You know.
Well, we'll take you with open arms.
Oh, thanks.
Are there going to be any faith-based songs on your new album?
Yes, there will. I wrote one, and we're kind of still deciding which one it'll be. So we're still looking for that one because I wanted to be, you know, say the right things and say what I wanted to say. But we've cut 18 songs so far. We've overcut, which is so nice to have overcut songs, be able to choose which songs, you know, I really want to put on there, which stories I want to tell. Whereas the last album I had like 10 weeks, and they were like, let's go. So I'm really looking forward to getting this out to y'all.
18 songs, that's amazing. Whoa. Someone asked, what is the significance of your cross?
You know, this was a cross that I was never really a big jewelry guy. And this was a cross I put on before my idol auditions. It was before my idol audition. And I wouldn't say it's good luck, more so than it's just a reminder of my faith when I'm out there and when I look in the mirror and remember what I'm doing this for and why I'm here. So it's not a good luck charm. It's just I like to have it there for me and for other folks to see.
When did you realize that you would have a career in the music business? And I'm going to read this when did you start singing?
Ooh, well, my 1-year-old checkup, my mother says I went into the doctor and hummed, "Bye, baby bunting, mama's got a hunting." A little nursery rhyme, so I don't remember not singing, and I was just lucky enough to be able to make a career out of it. But I grew up singing through church. Grew up, I did the first thing I did outside of church was Clayton Idol, and I guess a little foreshadowing. I won that one, and then that grew my confidence to sing outside, different places, showcases and stuff. And then I went out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You were talking before about being clumsy on stage. Someone asks, did it hurt when you fell off the stage?
Hurt my pride.
She was there.
It's my pride. No, maybe it hurt the lady. I fell right in this lady's lap. I felt so bad. I remember I went back and watching that video, everything I did from then on, I just had no idea what I was doing. I took my ears out so I couldn't hear anything. I was just laughing. And then if you go back and look at the video, and this guy is just laughing at me like none other. Dying, and he can barely play the guitar. But let me tell y'all a story. Can I tell a story real quick? Yes. Jory, come on stage real quick. Jory is the nicest guy, and he just got married. Congratulations, Jory. So after I fell off stage, Jory, who has never heard a fly and does everything so well for us, we were just backstage joking, and he was, back fixing the stage and stuff and everything. And we were like, maybe we should have a little fun with this. So Mike Childers, my tour manager, calls Jory in, and we all leave, and we're just like walking out upset. And Mike says, "Oh, Jory, just come in. Scotty's a little upset, but just come in." And Bill was Brad Paisley's stage manager. He's the guy that kind of set everything up for us. So Mike tells Jory, he says, "Jory, Bill told me that he told you the stage was smaller today, and that he told you to get that back to us for Scotty." And Jory's like, I don't remember, but maybe So, and we had phones sitting up and just recording the whole thing. It lasted, how long do you think it lasted?
Way too long.
And the best part was that Jory never denied it.
No, he never said, he did not say that.
Mike said, "Did he say that?" And he'd go, "I can't remember. I don't think he did, but maybe he did."
Yeah, so we're sorry about that, Jory, but there was about 5 minutes where Jory was probably in a pretty traumatic state. He was shaking, yeah. But it was good. We had a little fun with it. We always have fun on the road, so thanks for being a good sport, Jory.
I need to go on the road with these guys. It's crazy.
We had some fun.
Another question. Who writes your songs?
A handful of folks. On that first record, it was just guys in Nashville sending me stuff. For this one, I actually had the chance to know a lot more with the writers, and I've had the chance to write a bunch. So we just cut, in the studio, we cut 6 songs a couple days ago, and 2 of them were mine, and that I've written with Frank Rogers, I've written with Ashley Gorley, Kelly Loveless, Zach Crowell, a lot of cool guys that are in the mix. So, and these are the guys I've been writing for years, so I'm learning from them, which is really cool for me to kind of pick up those tips.
Ooh, can't wait. All right, next question. If you were given the chance to spend 48 hours with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Elvis.
It'd be the king. It'd be Elvis Presley. And you want to know something that kind of had my jaw on the ground the other day? Priscilla tweeted me. Priscilla tweeted me. What? Yeah, I didn't know. Who knew she had Twitter? I didn't know. Yeah, so they've been really nice and really supportive. And one of the coolest compliments I ever got was from her. Week 7, Rock and Roll Week on Idol. She sat next to me and looked at me and said, "Elvis would have loved you." I was like, oh! I was surprised I could sing after that, but that was pretty cool. So I would spend a couple days with Elvis.
Wow, that is so cool. Next question. Are you going to be at the North Carolina State Fair again this year? And when do tickets go on sale?
Yeah, I'll be there for 2 nights, and tickets go on sale in August, I think.
August 1st, maybe? August 1st.
Oh, look at this guy. See you there.
When did you decide you wanted to sing?
When or how?
When?
When? Like I said, I don't remember not singing, so I'm sure I, annoyed folks back in the day when I was just singing whenever I wanted to, and they were like, shut up. So I was just singing along, so.
Cool. Next question. After touring with Brad Paisley, who would you most like to tour with and why?
It'd be cool if I could tour with somebody like Tim McGraw, Keith Urban. Tim's been very supportive of me and been a really cool guy to get to know. And Keith, with him being on Idol, kind of have that connection as well. But Garth is going on tour in 2014, so. I'm not saying, but wouldn't it be cool, to keep the fingers crossed.
That would be so cool. Next question. What is your most memorable
I think he's going on tour in
experience?
2014. I don't know.
Start tweeting Garth Brooks right now. Grab your phone now. Let's do this. What is your most memorable experience from your time on American Idol?
Most memorable experience? Wow. I would probably say Lady Gaga was memorable. Yeah. Lord have a skirt. She ain't from Garner, North Carolina, or Nashville, Tennessee. Lord, yeah. I'm from Watertown, right? Most memorable experience, I would probably say singing "Live Like You Were Dying" with Tim McGraw. That was big for me because that was like my first moment where I was, with somebody from the outside world, outside the Idol bubble, from the Nashville community. So doing that with him. I think whenever my friends came out too, I'd been away for a few months, and the first day my friends got to come out from Garner was pretty special. That was another mama crying day. I was going to get my clothes, and the first time they saw me, they had never seen me in jeans this tight. So we take a picture, and they're looking at me like, who is this kid? But that was cool to see them.
That's awesome.
You'll never catch me these things off stage.
Alrighty. Would you ever plan to do an Elvis tribute album?
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. And probably further down the career, once we've established, some singles and some I don't know, some groundwork. But I'd love to do that. If not, just do an Elvis cover or some kind of thing. We do a lot of Elvis in the show too. I love me some Elvis Presley.
Yeah. Who was your favorite baseball player?
Favorite baseball player growing up? I'll name a couple. Chipper Jones was one. Pedro Martinez, Nomar Garcia-Parra were a couple. So yeah, had a few guys that I dug. Josh Hamilton's one that I really dig right now.
Awesome. How do you balance going to college and being on tour?
Well, still trying to figure that one out. I have fun with it. It is tough. High school is one thing, but college is a whole nother deal. So I go to class Monday through Wednesday, and sometimes we'll do something on Tuesday where we'll hit the road and fly out for a little fly date and come back. Not often, but sometimes. And then we'll hit the road Thursday and come back and do it all over again. So it's time management, which I'm not the best at, but I'm still trying to get the best, putting down the Xbox, picking up the computer and typing the paper, all that jazz. So it's tough to sit down and do schoolwork on the road. We're up there doing all that stuff you saw on the video screen. I don't want to type on paper, so gotta do it.
Gotta do it. What do you like to do on your time off?
Time off.
Do you have time off?
Yeah, whenever I do, I just like to chill. Sometimes my best vacation is the couch. Just going fishing, going out to the field, throwing some ball, or I don't know, heading to the beach. I just like to chill.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty laid back guy.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Hopefully we have a couple albums come out by then that have had some big time singles on it, and I'd love to be, who knows the timetable. You never know; it's different for everybody. But my goal is to get where we can be doing arenas and stuff. So we're working towards it, and I think this next record is going to take us at least to that very next level because I'm digging the music, y'all.
Who was your favorite judge when you were on American Idol? There's no need for a why for that one.
Lord, I remember like I had a sister, so I used to have to watch like Wedding Planner and stuff, all those things. And if I mean chick flicks and stuff, but Jennifer Lopez would be in it. And if somebody had told me back in the day that I get to look at her for a few months, I said, okay. Yeah, and she was beautiful, man. Like I even saw her with no makeup on, and she still like she was just like. Jennifer was cool, and Steven Tyler was crazy, and Randy was my dog. So.
What was the biggest thing you took away from your Brad Paisley tour?
You know, Brad. I wish I could have learned to play the guitar like Brad, but you know, the way he ran that tour was the one thing that I really took away. The way he treated us backstage, and the way he treated his crew and his band. You know, he'd take us out go-karting at 2 in the morning, go rent out a movie theater for us, just so we could go watch a movie. So he always took care of us. And you hear the horror stories about how, you know, opening acts get treated so poorly, but he was the total opposite of that. So, you know, I hope, you know, when I have opening acts for me, that I can treat them the same.
And the last question, how fast can you throw a baseball?
See, this is a question that I get asked a lot. I'm not a flamethrower. I was never the flamethrower guy. I threw about 80 miles an hour, but it sounds fast until the other guy's throwing 90. But I had 2 serious breaking balls, one slurve and one hard breaking curve that I would just make kids look stupid with. I mean, I remember just throwing that ball, and I'd turn around real quick and just get a little chuckle. So, especially coming back, when I got back after the show, my first time back on the mound, I skipped my entire junior season, and I got back because Brad took off March and April, so I got the chance to go back. And I remember getting on that mound, because, I mean, they were getting me in shape. They wouldn't pitch me until I was in shape. And I remember looking at my first baseman, who I'd known since I was like 2 years old. I was like, man, I think I'm going to throw up. I'm so nervous. And we were facing like the best team in the area, and I think I struck out 3 guys that inning, and I just came off the mound so hard. Oh my goodness, I was pumped. So yeah, y'all don't see me get that hype on stage. Maybe sometimes, but whew, get the Tiger Woods. Oh, yeah. So sorry. Let's get back to singing. All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.